Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. It's the first preliminary final between the Dolphins and the Sharks. It's all on the line. A coveted berth in the grand final is up for grabs, but it'll be a summer of discontent for the team that falls short. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Dolphins. I think they can match them in clearances and contested ball, and we know how dangerous their forwards are. They go well in close matches too, which this might very well be.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. It's been a huge build-up, and now it's time for actions to do the talking. Bartlett wins the first ruck contest. He's wrapped up. Carter stripped of the footy. Cunningham normally delivers. Good disciplined defence. Fox, he's run into trouble. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Bartlett with the tap. Carter somehow released the ball.
He had prior opportunity. He'll expect to convert this.
Daring run out of defence. The distance is the only problem. Smith got to the right position and hung on.
He couldn't miss from there, surely.
It's a goal.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Sharks have opened their account. Bevan showing his skills. Fox on the same page as his ruck. Hale. That's a big play.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He'll back himself here. What can he do? He can kick an amazing goal.
He can have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that
good. Both teams on the board now. Bevan wins it. Carter, Varco in the right spot. They've put themselves under pressure. Can they catch them out on the turnover? The defence has fallen down. Yates demanded the footy and got it. Searching kick. The Sharks have been caught napping.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Kicks laterally. That's an impressive mark.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Bevan wins it. Fox closed him down. Varco, quality delivery by foot. What's he got on offer? That's great footy.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Dolphins are up and about early. Bevan gets his hand to it. It's a tough game. Varco running in support. Mason, who's at home? Cunningham tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Yates with a chance if he can steady. Taylor, all's well that ends well.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
It's there!
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Dolphins have well and truly got the jump now. Bevan with a deft tap. Carter, what a first turn they're having. Dawson wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He's completely shanked it. Chadwick has found some space. That's come off the instep. Good work rate. Clever handball. Warner can run and gun. Comes free in the tackle. Elford finds himself unattended. Can he be the fire starter? The Sharks moving the ball well.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
He's off. Bevan heads wide with the kick in. Goodwin working hard and presenting well. Harris with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Dolphins having a great patch. Ignoring the corridor for now. Looking for some quick ball movement. Carter, Yates, Varco. They're playing with purpose and poise.
That's a shank.
He's generally a good kick. Can he hit a target? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. And out of play. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues. Just been great to watch.
Jamison met solidly. Carter. He's made a hot start to this match. Cunningham runs onto it. Is that holding the ball? He's been busy so far. Jones making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Stripped of it. He's got it!
The Dolphins are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Sharks will need to respond. It's being put to them. The big men fly. Jamison caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. He's gone. Just had to get it out. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. You can see their confidence growing. Lindsay with the big fist. Andrews cops some unwanted attention. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Great tackling technique there. Bevan palms it down. Jamison, the midfield battle so important. Cunningham showing some desperation. Attracted a crowd. Rinse and repeat. Bevan wins it down. Warner, Lindsay under pressure. Couldn't get a disposal. Was that a throw? Cunningham gets there first. Comes over the top and holds on. Bit of a nothing kick. Bevan in the clear and marks uncontested.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Touch and go.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Back into play. Jones presents in space. Sets up a foot race. They're moving the footy well here. Doesn't often waste it. Honours the lead. Slick hands. Was he held without it?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Centres it. Defence 101 there. Varco wins a hard ball. Desperate defence. Throws it on the boot. Taylor. Box with a little bit of time. Going at his first, and he's got it.
Well, you have to expect it's going to bite you at some stage when you keep giving good players space inside 50.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Bevan slaps it out. Fox, he's besieged. Evans, all alone in the centre square. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Kicking at his first.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? Bevan clears the area.
And finally over the line.
He's off. Back into play. That's a strong mark. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Turned over on centre wing. Maybe he could have gone himself. Warren got a fist in and will have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
This game's at the stage where it could potentially be settled soon. These next couple of goals will be crucial.
Bevan with the tap. Carter, he's suddenly a popular man. The umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Fox, Yates, only knows one way. Bevan, was he taken high? Carter, clever kick. Mason, kicks to half forward. Hale, the kick's astray and out of bounds.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
Good ruck work. Lindsay, the Sharks under great pressure. The umpire says he had no prior. Rucks go at it. Fox, the team physios will be working overtime. Mason takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Dolphins can sense a soft kill here. Bevan, the winner there. Carter, Varco. He just dropped it. He's under close attention. That didn't travel far enough. Ball spills free in the tackle. Andrews accepted the invitation. Carter, dangerous to leave on his own. Couldn't burst through. You can't question his commitment. That's poor play. Lindsay. It's a hot footy. Gets his kick despite the heat. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Alford, Warren intercepts the hand pass. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. Goodwin working hard and being rewarded. That's well played. Picking their way through. The kick was centimetre perfect. What can they muster from the back half? The Sharks guarding the corridor. Goodwin can keep it moving. Good thinking and good execution too. The Dolphins playing like winners. Warren with a chance to run. Harris pushes into space and receives the footy. Some indirect ball movement here. Alford, it sits and he's in business. Warren. They're irrepressible at the moment. The kick is precise. They're all over them early. Yates, they're huffing and puffing. Who's front and centre? Kennedy. Good tackle. Does well under pressure. Jones. He's stopped in his tracks. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Bevan got his palm to it. Varco. Carter. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Dolphins have come with a rush and they might be unassailable soon. Bevan wins it out of the centre. Carter outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Back into play. He ran into a brick wall. Can he find a teammate? Briggs needs a good decision. He's lost possession. Moore. Heads towards the half-forward flank. He's hit up the lead. He's kicked it high. Harris, dangerous place to lose it. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Sharks are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Bevan showing his skills. Carter, gee, they're playing well. Kicks to centre wing. Andrews. Probing ball. Jamison. The Dolphins are doing as they please. Oh, my word! Up and away!
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Sharks are looking down and out. The Sharks are already chasing tail. They've got a lot of work ahead of them to make a game of this. Time to check in with Gary.
It's a big margin after just one quarter of footy, and it's no wonder. Clearances, disposals, inside 50s, they're winning all of them comfortably. The golfing class appears significant, and it would not surprise to see this turn into a rout.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Bevan is giving him a bar. Carter, it's a tough game. The Sharks forcing them out wide. The Dolphins have winners everywhere. That's good vision. Harris couldn't get an effective disposal. Carter, Fox, Varco. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Kennedy was committed to the contest. Hale, he's run into trouble. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Bevan had his measure today. Varco needs help. Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Dolphins, in this form, would challenge anybody. Bevan has been dominant in the ruck. They've got good chemistry, those two. Kennedy feeling the heat. That might have been dropping the ball. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Carter, he's lost it.
Run down, great chase.
Lindsay, what can he do with it? Elford, this is promising. Manages to find a teammate. Takes the logical option. Warner spills out in the tackle. Varco, he's everywhere at the moment. Bartlett gets to the front spot. The Sharks are chasing tail. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. He might have thought about the corridor. He'll feel that one.
Some of the transition footy has been fantastic. You wouldn't want to be a defender on a day like this.
Punch clear. Fox leading from the front. Closed him down. Varco out of play again.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Dolphins are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
They have a good understanding, those two. He's been dispossessed. Solid tackle. Moore desperate to win it back. Kicks to space. Elford is hard to beat one-on-one. Dishes it off. There's some holding going on. This will be touch and go. Goodwin taking no chances.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
He's off. Harris with the kick in. Oh, that is no good. The Dolphins are playing some great footy. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Look at him go.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Dolphins are putting the opposition's defenders under all sorts of pressure, and the forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Varco, what a work ethic he has. Carter takes the hand pass. He'll be sore in the morning. The Dolphins should be able to clear now. And out it goes.
Dominating the disposal count doesn't always translate on the scoreboard, but it is today.
Good ruck work and good roving too. It's no place for the faint-hearted. An ill-directed hand pass. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Bevan wins the hit out. Fox has it on a string. Got to get rid of it. Was that a legal disposal? Terrific tackle. Clean pickup. Moore. They're moving the footy quickly. They're going hammer and tong. Cops some unwanted attention. Fox. Jamison. Met solidly. Andrews. Carter. They've got them on the overlap. This is good ball movement. That's almost worth a kick. Well played. His vision was excellent.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Looking to peg one back. Elford wins the contest hands down. He just keeps racking up disposals. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Goes wide with the kick. Warren works hard to present. Can they get something going? Carter had his name written all over it. They're cutting them to ribbons. Good work rate. The Sharks have no answers. Ricketts with a chance to relieve the pressure. They've got winners all over the park. Warren has found some space and they're out of trouble. Bevan receives a neat pass at halfback. They'll bide their time. Varco. Their ball movement has been impressive. The Sharks have denied them the corridor. Good vision there. Well done. Bartlett. Has he got enough on it? Mason gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
It's a big margin and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
He's got it!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Dolphins are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. The two big men do battle. Fox knew the tackle was coming. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Bevan, the winner there. Fox needing support. Quality delivery by foot. That's an aggressive handball. Clark, Warner leads his opponent. This is great pressure footy. Bevan, desperate defence. Fox almost threw it out.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Can they keep the footy this time? Moore, he's suddenly a popular man. There's an argument for a free kick there. Bevan wins the tap. Carter, Ricketts. Can he impose himself on the match? They're moving the footy well here. Lays it off. Andrews. The Dolphins looking ominous. Fox. Bevan. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Good build-up. They're running rings around them.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
The defenders are told to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
Away we go once more. Bevan wins it down. Jamison, he's wrapped up. Carter, Andrews. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
He's set upon. Lindsay. Good handball. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Back in the middle. The big men fly. Fox, Bevan. He's under close attention. Here's a chance to get it forward. Looking to extend this margin. Briggs read that well. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Good tackle. Kennedy thought his way through it. Warner, well, that's not like him. It's a hot footy.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Hale gathers on the forward flank. Is anyone home? Bartlett takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've seen. Good ruck work. Fox fighting hard. Kicks inside the forward 50. Bartlett. No easy exit. Yates popped up out of nowhere. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Bevan got his palm to it. It's a desperate tackle. Jamison. Bartlett is so strong one-on-one.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
From the pocket. Looks good. Is good.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Sharks in trouble. Halftime can't come quickly enough. Bevan, the winner there. Fox, Carter. Can they get another one? Hale. They've worked it well.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work. He's hit up the lead.
It'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day. The Dolphins have already put this match under lock and key. Who would have thought that?
The Sharks need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Bevan gets his hand to it. Fox, he's besieged.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
That's skillful. Vilke. Hurried kick goes very wide. Moore. He's not one to take a backward step. They're bloodthirsty today. They've turned it over. Centering ball. Yates. The Dolphins under great pressure. It's a tough game. It's a dominant display. Bartlett. He's caught. Fox navigated the traffic. Yates. Varco. Sweeping handball. That'll work. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
The distance is the only problem.
Gets it to safety.
Back into play.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
This spells trouble. Going for goal, flirting with the post.
The Sharks will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
Danger here. McLaughlin. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Into the middle with the kick. Kennedy. Who was he aiming for? Briggs. Vilke. Goodwin. Ever reliable. Terrific forward pressure. Yates gets back and should repel. McLaughlin in heavy traffic. Jamison drops into the hole and marks.
The Sharks with a late chance.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Bevan to bring it in. Yates can keep it moving. Goodwin. That might attract a pack. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Solid tackle. Felt the pressure there. Bevan. Kennedy is calm in a crisis. He ran into a brick wall. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Inside 50 with the kick. Pierce. Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Dolphins looked unstoppable in the first half, and the scoreboard reflects the golfing class. If they come out again with the same hunger, then this margin could just about be anything by the end of the match. They're far superior in virtually every way.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Bevan had his measure today. Jamison, Carter. They'll need to be more careful than that. They cannot keep him quiet. Fox has brought his own ball. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Bevan is giving him a bar. Fox closed him down. They're hungry for more. Mason, Clark has got off the chain. The Dolphins continue to do as they wish.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
This needs to come back, but it's not coming back enough.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Hale. That's a bruising tackle. Squeezes the kick. The Sharks on the ball now. Takes it out wide. And they're away. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
If you're looking for reasons why the scoreboard is so lopsided, the clearance count is a good place to start. They've smashed them there too.
I've liked his game today. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it. The umpire will toss it back in once more.
The Sharks are going to have to do some soul searching and ask some hard questions.
The two big men do battle. Stripped of the footy. Bevan, Clark. They're leading them a merry dance. Hale has a vice-like grip.
The Dolphins are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Back into play. Fox cops some unwanted attention. Somehow released the ball.
He had prior opportunity.
Normally delivers. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Cunningham. McLaughlin. This is more positive. Good disciplined defence. And they see it out.
The Sharks are having a go. They're just having one of those days when nothing's going right.
Bevan gets his hand to it. Fox. McLaughlin. He's run into trouble. He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? Smith will save his teammates' blushes.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
It's there!
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
Underway once more. Bevan has been dominant in the ruck. Carter, Fox. The Dolphins have winners everywhere. Warren harassed into an error. One of the few times they've missed the target. Playing for pride now. Searching kick. Elford. Good hands. Warner. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Warren. He's under close attention. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Bevan with a deft tap. Varco. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? He's suddenly a popular man. Has to be clean. Carter. The Sharks have won it back. Kicking for his first. Only a behind.
If they can kick running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. Brings it in. Well, he should have done. Good work rate. A chance to clear now. Varco wins the contest hands down. Out wide with the kick. Bevan has found some space at halfback. What a game he's having. Warren. They're toying with them now. Mason, that sloppy play. He's set upon. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Bevan has rucked tirelessly. Fox throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Sharks will be burning the tape of this match. Bevan gets his hand to it. Jamison, Mason, what's he got on offer? Watt at centre half forward, kicking for his first. It's there!
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The bounce. Good ruck work. Jamison, Carter. He put himself in the line of fire. McLaughlin. They've given it back. Delivers it inside 50. Alarm bells are ringing.
His radar has deserted him so far. You can forgive him for feeling nervous.
That is going very close.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Punch clear. Jamison. He'll be sore in the morning. Varco comes free in the tackle. Lindsay. Moving the footy laterally. Cunningham in the clear on centre wing. A good kick here and they'll be in business. McLaughlin. Ignoring the corridor for now. Heads towards half forward. Elford attracted a crowd. They've bottled it up. Bevan looking for territory. Varco. Watt. It's a tough game. Lindsay. Met solidly. No way through there and they'll reset. Bevan slaps it out. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
Three goals apiece this term. Bevan showing his skills. Carter, Jamison, Varco. Is that holding the ball? Stripped of it. Bartlett, Kennedy, gathers. The Sharks having a purple patch. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. The Dolphins can build something here. That's a good option, and this looks promising. He hasn't been himself today. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Dolphins are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
Terrific tackle. Dealt with the pressure. McLaughlin caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Jamison feeling the heat. He's wrapped up. Out of the congestion. Jameson. Filkey. He's stopped in his tracks. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Bevan, the winner there. Varco. He's besieged. That's unusual. He's gone. Warner. Was that a throw? What? In the right spot at the right time.
Going at his second.
Slowing it down. Finds himself in space. Backs himself in. Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Away he goes. Bevan with the footy. Ricketts working hard and presenting well. Filkey trying to bring the Crummers into play. Goodwin, terrific forward pressure. He's generally a good kick. Yates. They're playing with purpose and poise. Quality delivery by foot. The Sharks can't win the ball back. They could almost have raffled it. The Dolphins look well drilled. Manages to find a teammate. Sets up a foot race. Mason, can he hit a target? Filkey couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Couldn't get a disposal. Yates, not a lot of space to work with. Goodwin, he's caught. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Bevan smashes it out of there. Varco, Jamison in the right spot. Watt at halfback. Good kick. Slick hands. They'll sweep this ball forward. Throws it on the boot. That's a bit of a waste. He's in space.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Delivers a long ball. Defence 101 there. The Sharks under great pressure. It's there!
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give him any space inside 50.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. The big men fly. Good tackle. Varco gets the kick away. He's hit up the lead. Maybe he could have gone himself. Mason runs in and bangs it home.
The Dolphins are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Sharks will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Bevan is giving him a bath. Carter. Donaldson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Bevan had his measure today. McLaughlin got to get it forward now.
They look to have been taken high, and the umpire thought so too.
Doesn't often waste it. Elford got to the right position and hung on. Bit of a nothing kick. Watt wins it back. Great mark. Another forward 50 entry. That's an impressive mark.
The Dolphins have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Donaldson clears the area.
Happy to concede it behind.
Back into play. Warren with the big fist. Fox. He just dropped it.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Yates gets there first. Uses the non-preferred. Warren making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Moore got the handball away. They've put themselves under pressure. Ball spills free in the tackle. There goes the kick inside the 50. Look at the space he's got to work with. Pearce accepted the invitation. Goodwin gets to it first. Couldn't burst through. No easy exit. McLaughlin with a chance now. Varco cops some unwanted attention. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Smith has 2 today. Make it 3.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? Bevan wins it. Fox absorbs the pressure. They're a big chance here. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
The Sharks having a good patch. Bevan gets his hand to it. Fox, Mason closed him down. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Bevan has been dominant in the ruck. This is great pressure footy. A rare turnover and welcome respite. He's normally good on his non-preferred. That's a strong mark. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. And we'll have a throw-in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Sharks aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
McLaughlin. Crunching tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Bevan, the winner there. Varco. Gee, they're playing well. That's come off the side of the boot.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Can he find a teammate? Alford. Three quarters done, and this has been a real turner. I don't think anyone tipped it. Time to check in with Gary.
The Dolphins have been in a different class. They've had this match won for a while, and it's been a pleasure to watch them go about their business. It just reinforces that you need to be at your best to knock them off, because they'll give you nothing.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Bevan palms it down. Carter, he's set upon. Kicks to centre wing. Fox. Towards the boundary line. The kick is precise. Sets a task for the forwards. Donaldson wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. What can they generate? Chadwick. Not a lot of positives today. Kennedy takes a beauty. Evans in the centre square. That's not 15. Going at his first, and he's got it.
The Sharks are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. Bevan has rucked tirelessly. Fox. Clever handball. Towards half forward with the kick. Yates. They're running rings around them. They're running rings around them.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
Kicking for his first. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. He ran into a brick wall. Dangerous place to lose it. Mason. It's there!
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Dolphins are giving them an absolute smashing. Bevan punches it out of the ruck. Carter, so influential today. Fox rolling the sleeves up. Mason, was he held without it? Lindsay saw that coming. Couldn't get an effective disposal. You can't question his commitment. Desperate defence. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. The Dolphins guarding the corridor. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Chadwick in the clear. Moore has it within range.
Already got one today.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Bevan got a fist in.
Taking no chances there.
Away he goes. They've struggled to get it past the centre. Yates has found some space. Harris can keep it moving. They're a delight to watch. Does well under pressure. Moore commands the footy.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Going at his second. Who's front and centre?
And finally over the line.
He's off. The ball's been living at one end. We're watching a very good side here. Harris works hard to present. The Sharks are chasing tail. He might have thought about the corridor. Fox. What a hand pass. Mason. That might have been dropping the ball. It's a tough game. Was he taken high? Varco. This should end in a shot at goal. Taylor is the target, and he marks.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Touch and go.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
The Dolphins go on their merry way. Bevan wins it down. Fox. They're putting on a clinic.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He's got one already. Will this be number 2?
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
Back into play. Cunningham working hard and presenting well. Goes very wide. The Sharks have got out of jail. Some indirect ball movement here. Good thinking and good execution too. Jones kicks laterally. Bevan. Was that a legal disposal?
Run down. Great chase.
Waiting for someone to come at him. This will be their first entry for a while. Pierce. That's a bruising tackle. Warren. Varco. He's been dispossessed. Bevan. They're irrepressible at the moment. Goodwin. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Jamison delivers it inside 50. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. Clever kick. They're a pleasure to watch. It's becoming a training drill. Clark can just about walk this in.
Kicking at his first.
Snap around the body. It's there.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Dolphins, in this form, would challenge anybody. The big men fly. Carter, he's run into trouble. Varco, Bevan, Jamison has marked in front of goal. The defence has fallen down. They're moving the footy well here.
For number 4.
This will be a close thing.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Quality delivery by foot. The switch is on. Lindsay had his name written all over it. Up and under. They'll bide their time. That's an aggressive handball. Well done. Good work rate. Into the pocket he goes. He's got it.
The Sharks, they've obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Bevan is giving him a bath. Carter leading from the front. Sullivan is hard to beat one-on-one.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
The Dolphins have been wonderful, obviously, but you have to feel sorry for their opposition. They've been obliterated.
The Sharks are shot. What a debacle it's been. Good ruck work. Carter should be in the votes today. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Who's at home? Mason wins the contest hands down.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Needs that to come back.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Punch clear. Box. Terrific tackle. Varco. He's caught. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Bevan slaps it out. Box. Jamison. They're moving the footy quickly. Kennedy leading by example. Snap at goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Sharks will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Bevan had his measure today. Box. Varco. Forward they go again. The Dolphins have winners everywhere. Dishes it off. Pierce. The Sharks have no answers. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Sharks are having a nightmare. Bevan has been dominant in the ruck. Box. Jamison running in support. Lindsay runs onto it. It's been that kind of day for them. Alarm bells are ringing.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Has he got enough on it?
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Back into play. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Bevan. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They're really opening them up. And right now, they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Dolphins are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. Bevan wins it out of the centre. Box. He's suddenly a popular man. Warren is a real pocket rocket. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Goodwin hunting the footy. Who will stand under that? Yates. Looking to extend this margin. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He's been quiet. The Dolphins moving the ball well.
Tough angle. It'll take his best.
Going at his second. Back into play. Manages to find a teammate. The Dolphins have denied them the corridor. Bartlett gathers on the forward flank. That probably should have at least scored. Forced to go long down the line. And out of play.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
It's no surprise that the team that's using the ball better is the one winning the match.
The two big men do battle. He's stopped in his tracks. Warner. Good handball. He's lost possession. Watt desperate to win it back. Box gathers. Bartlett drops into the hole and marks. That's almost worth a kick. Ricketts can run with the footy. Honours the lead. Well played.
The Dolphins continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents despite having the game parcelled up.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
It's an avalanche. 9 goals for the quarter, and it's been a total domination.
Not many tip this result. Bevan showing his skills. Jamison, he's set upon. That's poor play. Whereas there's some holding going on. Fox, Bartlett has found some space.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
He's got it!
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Bevan got his palm to it. Fox, we're watching a very good side here. By hand, Pierce picking their way through. Yates. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Varco, that's illegal. He's got it!
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
Away we go once more. Bevan gets his hand to it. Carter, it's a tough game. They might be caught out on the turnover. Looking to peg one back. Evans in the clear and marks uncontested.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
That's a waste. Lucky it's not close on the scoreboard.
100-point wins don't come along very often, but that is the case today. They'll enjoy the review of this match.